on the last video.
What?
Meebles, sail lift, blind sight, lifeline, nan, reptipally, fall asleep, effort, solemnade. The adventure continues.
I figured that I would open this one up with our national anthem. Where was I going with that thought? Fuck, I was gonna say something and then I looked at you and forgot. I was gonna say, God damn it, Holly.
I was gonna say, were you trying to clue me into something?
No, I was gonna say, God damn it, Holly.
Oh. We can restart.
As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book. Assume the position?
I can't see too well.
Exclamation point. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Hi.
Hello. Do you come here frequently?
Not until recently.
Oh.
Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Too much woman.
Your teacup. Yeah, she is a tall glass of water.
Tall glass of tea.
Yes, sexy tea. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with the hand that's holding the book, and you got focus. But now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Oh no, accidentally.
Oh no!
Whoops, my hand just fell in your bra.
Right?
Hey, how you doing?
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away.
I don't think she's that much of a ditz.
Yeah, I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. I just picture, honestly, where he's just sitting there. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Poops. Just fucking 4 seconds later. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper, and then spilled tea all over my crotch, and it was just a horrible third fucking degree burn disaster. Oh, sorry.
It was the worst thing the burn ward's ever seen.
Yep. Finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. You can have as much as you want.
She swallows the entire bag in one, like,
right?
She just unhinges her jaw, just places the bag in there.
What was that in where I had seen that with somebody where they had like a really terrible voice and they cleaned their throat and had a really amazing announcer voice afterwards? That was in a cartoon. I don't remember. They had a really raspy, like what you imagine a toad voice. It was great.
I don't think of Toad for impressing voices, by the way.
Well, I do because of Game Grumps.
Oh, fair enough.
Hi, Toad! That fucking thing. Yeah.
Ah, that's okay. I won't take any, except all of them.
Yeah? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Oh, no. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. Let me apologize for everything. I'll hold the book, okay?
Okay.
Of course.
Zoop, zoop, zoop. Have some soup. Do I have this picture?
I don't know, but she looks like she's dead.
I also realized I haven't had the folder open, which there was a folder that popped up there, guys. We already read the thing to you that popped up. It was from the episode with Sayori, that little tidbit about, like, being a demon inside of everybody. It actually became a file. There's another file in here.
Oh.
It says, I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard?
Shut up, Monica. So far, all I hate is you, because you're killing off the best people.
Pretty much. I wonder if Yuri's thing looks any different. Fuck off. Open with notepad.
It's just like a spooky face.
Right? It's just, it's like an ASCII fucking scary face. Fuck that shit. Oh.
Gross.
What was I just looking for pictures? Right, I wanted to see if I had this. And I got completely sidetracked. I'll skip this if I need to, folks, but just give me 1 second. I do not have this one, so we're going to get it.
Compose the entire song in farts.
Or an automaton.
Oh, don't do that, please.
I am so gonna do it. Where's the
one.
on?
If you do it one more time, it's louder.
I don't want it to blow out the fucking, like, cause it'll take over everything, cause it's still a blue ice microphone. Damn it, Holly. This one's gonna be called Yuri 10. I don't have an 8 or a 9, but...
You know, Automatone's gonna sit here for moral support.
I agree. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it.
It's already hard.
Alright, good. Your brain was in the same spot as me. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
And my third leg.
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again.
Cram in more dick references.
Cram them all in. I am ready. I am bent over and
Is
ready
your
for
body
it.
ready, though?
Oh god, if only I could do a Monica. Fucking, not this Monica, but Danganronpa Monica. My body is ready.
That wasn't her name. That was Usami.
No, my body is ready. That was Monica in the wheelchair in Danganronpa 3.
That wasn't
The
Monica.
fucking... You sure?
Well, technically yes, but don't talk about it.
Or whatever, chocolate and stuff like that, and yeah, we're feeding each other and stuff, so... But that means I can't stop there. Oh no.
Like, you should forget it. Chocolate's there.
Apparently.
Huh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Holy shit, chocolate! Did I just...
She looks at me like she needs moral support.
Bad stuff?
Give that girl moral support.
Give her more chocolate.
Sumimasen. For having a good time. I guess I shouldn't have done that. The music stopped. Why did the music stop? Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Bad stuff? What?
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
My tea!
Damn it.
Bad stuff? My heart won't stop pounding, bad stuff. I can't calm down. Why is it dark? I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, bad stuff?
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it, Mr.
That's
Krabs?
my penis.
Oh!
Just deep breathing, and this is how you get raped.
Oh!
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Oh my god. Can I like...
Yuri?
I might want to use that, but I don't want to at the same exact... Fuck this.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What's wrong with your eyes? You look like Steve Buscemi!
I can't with you. Her eyes are moving around the screen. I don't like it. Sorry, we gotta get really into character with this one. Anyway, I can't even do that for too long.
That's perfect.
Oh dear God. I can't even...
Hi, Monica!
For the first time in forever, I'm glad to see you, Monica.
Right? It's time to share poems. Oh! Poetry time!
Okay.
Well, since...
Monica, help me.
Monica, that stuff, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh.
That's kinda fucked up, man.
I mean, we already had our confirmation because you were a little too late to rewind the footage there, Monica, but...
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, you're fucked up too, but you don't see us complaining.
Pretty much.
She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a something.
A collection of something.
It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. No, that was Sayori. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Oh, but just read, woman! It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you.
But is that actually her, or is that how she is because Monica's fucking with things, though? That's
Good question.
Like, does she actually enjoy cutting herself? Does she get a high? Does she get a serious girl boner from it?
Ooh. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. Nope. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. No, you don't!
Yeah, but, you know, hanging them up like a piece of meat.
But anyway...
Been making them slowly cut themselves.
You want to read my poem now? Not particularly.
Yeah.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh. Different.
I think this is where I kicked in with the fucking thing with critical. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. We're missing letters for some reason. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Play like playing a chalkboard on the turntable. I'm sorry, it's hard to read things when they're missing fucking letters.
Oh.
Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
What the fuck,
An
Monica?
endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. This is exactly where I woke up with Critical's thing. It was exactly where I was, so...
Oh.
You can fuck right off.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract.
Like your head.
I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, well, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Don't get me wrong, I know she's a crazy broad and everything, but I'm still a nice person generally with people, and I do still have this, like, feeling bad for her thing going on. I do.
In a sense.
It doesn't mean that's okay that she can kill people off and shit, but, like, yeah. I
Yeah.
wonder what happens if you delete everybody but Monica at the beginning, huh?
Good question.
Maybe later.
I liked your last one better.
Eh? Really?
Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
Well, that may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with.
Sure lies.
After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Oh. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Yeah, look at it. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Notice me, senpai.
Oh, spiders.
Is this any different?
Doesn't look it. Nope.
Nope, nothing different. So
Not bad, right?
So you're completely uncorrupted so far, untainted. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that it was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you.
Like cutting yourself in the corner when you get a little stimulated.
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Ugh. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Bitch, there's only two girls plus
Right?
you. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Oh, that's kind of sad.
A bit.
Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What the fuck did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Well, she has the Kazongas.
Right?
Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Alright, I'm sorry, Washboard, for offending you.
Oh boy, Yuri, this is gonna be a roller coaster.
Alright, let's pull the fucking pin on this hand grenade.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Ooh.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her
She looks like
face.
she's looking at something shiny.
She does. Do you like it?
That stuff? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe... Oh, that's you.
Maybe that's why.
Ugh.
You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. We're just turning this into an erotic fucking reading session.
Yeah.
Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, butt stuff. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, butt stuff?
It's called I Stab People.
I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay? Oh, that's different.
Oh, God. All right, thank you for the fucking paragraph game. Jesus Christ. All right.
Your handwriting is bad, Yuri.
Yeah. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on axle. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. Am I reading a schizophrenic poem?
Probably.
A thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. Can I have an amen? Anyway.
Amen.
A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing stakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Holy shit. I felt possessed reading that.
So, you know how we've been writing poems? I assume she just picked some words and then just kind of rolled with it. You know, wheel.
I think that was exactly how that worked. Specifically, bolt head, kaleidoscope, gearbox, stakes.
Yeah, she likes steaks, you know, the stabby kind.
So,
I'm a little afraid to lower this poem. No, okay, she's not that scary yet. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Oh, yeah. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping
and sniffed it and just...
I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
I wasn't staring in your window last night.
You can keep the poem, though. I'd really rather not. Oh yeah, let's read a special poem. Nothing bad can happen, right?
A joke. A man walked into a club. He is now unconscious. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. So, hang on, wait a minute.
Where was the joke?
Right? But anyway, everything works with a rim shot.
You know, by club, I was thinking they meant more like a dance club, not like this club.
Everything becomes a joke, by the way. Everything becomes a joke when you add a rim shot at the end of it, okay?
I'm not gonna go there.
Just... I wasn't gonna go too terrible. Jesus Christ, I was just gonna say, I have crippling depression. But like... God.
I have crippling depression. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That is a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Butt Stuff joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? You don't want to find more.
Right?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Oh, wrong voices. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
I think you mixed up a personality there in your head, Holly.
Truth. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Oh, dear God.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Butt Stuff? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Butt Stuff to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Butt Stuff joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Butt Stuff isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words.
I wouldn't have pissed off the god. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Butt Stuff want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent.
Yuri doesn't like people.
Of course not. She just likes knives and people and stab. She's a Florin from Starbound. Then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation...
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. I'm gonna start going creepy voice now instead.
Oh, okay, cool. Butt Stuff? Oh, fuck.
Fuck me sideways and raw.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point in all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Apparently. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Butt Stuff. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the
I'm
classroom.
pretending I care about Natsuki, even though I really don't.
I'm gonna stab that broad.
Right between the tits.
Yup. She doesn't have tits, though.
Well, there's something there. This is
Yeah,
bad.
it's called a fucking... What was I gonna say?
heart?
It's called a sternum.
Oh, this is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club.
You will eat the strawberry creature of flesh? Jesus. That's all I'm picturing now.
Seriously. But what about you, butt stuff? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Whoa, she has like a bloody tear. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Oh yeah, she's doing it again.
Yeah?
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Shit is hitting the fan soon. I'm gonna send that shit hitting the fan life fucking thing to myself, and I'm gonna fucking post that on the thing right here because, yeah, shit's hitting the fan. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk about Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. You know, until I kill you and all. And also, a wonderful friend.
No hard feelings, right?
Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay?
So you're getting the hook.
Me too.
I really hope that that doesn't wind up being a pun.
Hooked in the fucking throat.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, wrong person. Let's all go home for today.
Just gets hoofed right in the front butt.
We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Into an Iron Maiden.
Oh, Christ.
This is just gonna get into a fucking terrible... I play Danganronpa, okay? I am not new to this shit.
Nah, the closet is the Iron Maiden.
What was I trying to fucking springboard you into earlier? We were talking about something, and I was talking about how I didn't want to go through this game anymore with this part, and Holly's like...
You've played
telling me,
Danganronpa.
Exactly. Like, I don't like seeing cute people die. You play Danganronpa.
All the cupcakes
it's so
die.
True. Oh, they do.
Well,
they
most of all the
really do.
cupcakes. The worthwhile cupcakes.
Pretty much.
I look forward to it. Shall we go, butt stuff? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with butt stuff before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Oh, they're gonna fight again.
Yuri
oh,
looks
no?
a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
No, you won't.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Whew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? But stuff, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Well, too late.
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know?
Shit's gonna happen.
Oh,
Sayori's
it's
in the
gonna-
background again.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
Fuck you, you controlling bitch. We'll see you guys in the next part, then.
Let's hope things aren't super terrible.
I think we got one more, and then it's gonna get bad. God, this game is gonna give me, like, some butt ulcers from sitting down in the same spot for too fucking long. Like, God, butt ulcers? Where did I come up with that? Yeah, do some squats, yes. Butt squats.
What other kind of squats do you do?
Really strengthens the glutes. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
See you later.